Today is going to be a milestone because for today we are going to do the last pieces onto the land before in the next episode we are going to go and do some deep sea diving. Now this part of the land is going to be incredibly muddy and I hope that I can navigate a little bit easy. Now the thing here is, the last time we actually found these monster truck wheels and it says large wheel with a good overall grip, but to be real honest, I have noticed that these wheels are not like the best one. It has an overall grip which does a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but these are not specified mud wheels or specialized mud wheels, I have to say. So we still might be able to find some good mud wheels. And look at this motorcycle wheel, which is also of course very nice. It's always I am not really sure why I was doing that, but let's try it again. Let's bring it away, and then there is one more onto this piece of land, which I'm going to need to find a different way of bringing it to a beam, because the point here is there is no really a way to get on here, only via a jump. And yeah, we have seen that jump the last time, which was just very much a crazy jump which took a lot of effort to, you know, jump. Let's take a look. Motorcycle wheel, a rat wheel for your hog, average grip on all surfaces. So yeah, overall good grip. And this guy is slightly better traction on rough terrain than on tarmac. So these are still the best wheels, I'll guess, for doing the muddy area. So let's just go down here and let's grab this guy down here, which is just basically a gigantic power core. Now, like I've been saying, I cannot drive it up there. It's going to be way too heavy. But as you can see in the muddy area right over there, there is one of these beams onto the ground closest by. So I guess we need to go there. And also let me just check out the map here for a bit, because here doesn't seem to be anything. These two are also on land / is water. So I think for this episode we're going to use a lot of this guy right down here. Now let's get this guy onto this vehicle, and this should be good enough. And then we need to drive down somehow, some way. And oh god, that's very steep though. I hope it doesn't flip. And best thing I think I can do is by going like this. It's okay. And then let's take that little thing and then that little thing and then just head slowly our way. Okay, there we go. Just need to give this thing a little bit of time to, you know, be boat ready to say. There is one. There is another one over there. And there is two. Let's take that one too. And then just move out that way, I hope. There is always something, you know. And there is three. Alright. So far, so good. Now, I am also not sure how hard it will be to kill those, you know, flying things with golden things on them, but I'm gonna try to do my best, and I want to do that as last if possible, because, well, I think it is possible, because I have no idea what will happen once we've collected all the power cores. I can also say, you know, let's leave one power core somewhere and then first get all of the gold, because why not, or why do we? What are you? Oh, wait, huh? I thought, wait, these look like real monster truck wheels. Oh, well, that is exactly what I needed, right?
This power core is required for your spaceship.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, where are you going, mate? Come with me. Well, I'll guess that I am just freaking lucky with that one. So this is just a truck wheel. I thought it was the monster truck wheel. I'm not sure if I've been reading that wrong the last episode, but this one is the real monster truck wheel. A large and heavy wheel with good overall grip. Good overall grip. Oh, I'm not sure. Is it mud wheel? Well, anyway, I guess there is only one way to find out. So I guess in this case, I would like to take this guy, which, you know, has a good suspension. I forget to click near it. It has a good suspension in overall. These are definitely very big. I hope these are like good enough for this vehicle to, you know, to get things done. Alright, so let's just first test it out. Okay, then it's not like spinning out, like it is going. And of course it is heavy, but it's going. So what meanwhile I'm thinking of, there is this one power core at the lava area, which, you know, I tried to grab a couple of times. I got exploded a couple of times. I think that power core is the one that I should, you know, leave. And just, what's happening here? Did I do? What the heck is this all about all of a sudden? Oh, you know what? I did this by accident and I actually discovered how you can move the wheels the other way. Oh, this is freaking good. You know why? Because you can make like a tank track type of deal without the need of these steering hinges. Oh, I was looking for that. So what I actually meant to do was just rotating. Which seems like unnecessary because I just need to place them there and there. Alright, 2 extra. And since this is a good one for now, I'm going to save this as. And let's just call this one 99 Mud Runner. And let me see here. I might need to replace this for number 3 then. Okay, it is a little bit slippery when wet, but it's not like crazy or something. Okay, and overall, this seems to be a bay. Another power cord there. No, there is something underneath here, right? Yeah, okay, we cannot grab that one, that is fine. Oh, I'm so happy with this. And yeah, happy with the tank track idea. Oh, you know what? There is one...
is required for your spaceship.
Yeah, it definitely is. So there is one thing I would just like to check out real quick. Is let me just place this there and then check out what this means for that. Okay, that doesn't mean anything for that. Yeah, you never know, right? Right, so in this case, let's just, you know, grab a bunch of these things and then I will just... Ooh, that's also very nice. And then I will just show you, like, at the beam what it is. And if I really find something super interesting, then I'll just show it to you. Rounded 1 by 1 block. Super interesting.
Is a crucial part of your spaceship.
So yeah, I'm saying like certain things are gonna be super challenging, but I can just grab the you know, that is pretty much... I think we could go through water at some parts, so that this is just, you know, like that. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun to clear out though. I see it, you sneaky. Okay, so I will try to... I will try to not talk for too much. So then I have like more time in order to complete this whole muddy type of deal. Oh boy, a large ponton. Why is this all the way out here, I'm wondering. I wonder what that guy up there is. Like a large ponton. I could use that like way earlier in the game with these little islands, even though it's not like too bad. But I guess this large thing will... You know, you need lesser of them in order to have your boat do the same when you need a lot of them. Ooh, monster truck. Okay, I see. So really made for this area, huh? Okay, I'm not going to get there via here. So my... you know what? I want to try and see if I can get these guys... to that thing rather than having to move it all the way over there. So yeah, there is a bit of land out here, but not crazy much. And what are you, my friend? A small... So much violence in this game. So yeah, oh man, with this new thing that I discovered, we can really, you know, create like a super tank vehicle. I got a feeling this is the biggest one so far. Yeah, look at that. I can't even... Yeah, that thing is going to roll off and probably end up in deep water. So, yeah, let me just... Ah, I need a big boy for this. Yep, there it is. It's kind of funny to think of that I only have 2 normal engines on this guy. In this case, let's increase the power for a bit. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Not so much. I really think this is way too heavy. And down we go. And I will always love you. That doesn't only seem to be the problem. This also seems to be a problem that I am like way too front heavy. Oh god, I'm going to create like a super big boy or something for this. Now, you might be wondering, JB, have you been using crack again? No, I have not been using any crack. This is just the updated version of the first towboat that I made. So, bigger wheels, bigger floating tank. I already tested this thing in the water and it's actually doing pretty well. I also got this idea again, and you know, this thing. I hope this will be enough in order to, you know, get this whole show rolling. I have to say that I did test the whole engine idea with, you know, this, but apparently turning this off makes the wheel not react to the engine at all. So it's not like left and right idea, which is a shame. Or also, you know, I would have made like a tank wagon, but I guess this will do too. So now comes the big test, and I'm glad it is beautiful daytime again. And I actually do. I love this little steering stuff. Alright, so now it is connected. Very good. Bring it up, which, you know, always trips out. Bring it in. Let it rest onto my body. There we go. And yeah, it is moving. It is trying its best. Now the biggest test come. Can we cross the water or not? If not, then I'll just change this guy into a big land tower, because we can't cross that way, but I just feel like let's just do this way first. Ooh. It's doing it. I mean, I could make it a little longer and, well, maybe, but if it's doing it, it's doing it. I'm not expecting something that is 1.5 size bigger than this guy. And that's it. Wow, I cannot move at all anymore. Snap. So I need to keep in mind that I'm going up sideways as much as possible and not go straight up like I just tried to do there. And then it seems to be fine. I also wonder if these little grass patches will help me out a bit. It's just a typical mud runner game, you know? It's just slow and powerful, I guess. And I even wonder if these... It's not even fitting underneath here. That's ridiculous. And I'm also kind of wondering, would these bigger engines provide more... I'm not a mechanic car type of dude. Like, you have like low torque but more powerful. Since the big engine on, you know, they don't speed up like at the beginning. It's like a lot of power but very slow. You get what I'm saying here? Let me know if you're, you know, a car person. The heck? There we go. Alright, I rounded this guy. Very good.
This block is a crucial part of your spaceship.
Wait, is it? It was not a power core, right? So I guess power cores are not enough. So there are some bits and pieces around here that also be needed. Rounded corner inverted. Ah, like that, I see. So yeah, the whole thing here is... If I would go here and then to assess... No, this is the spaceship. So it does says missing 11 blocks and extra. Oh, I wonder, you know, what this means. Is it just a space? Can we fly to space? Is it like, okay, you finish the stuff, you can still spawn back type of deal? Must be right. And yeah, I am not like in a rush or something to, you know, finish this game quick as possible, rush to the end of it. Yeah, a bigger power core there. Really, it's just... Well, guess I'll see you tomorrow then. I wonder why this guy has such a difficult time. Maybe it's because it's so incredibly heavy though. Maybe I should just, you know, delete some bits and pieces. Now look at this, it's just all doubled up in here. Why would you do that? Oh, damn it. Get your butt over here, get your butt up there, get into my position and stop complaining. Alright. How much do these freaking wheels weigh? 25 kilos. That is a lot. That is absolutely nuts. These things weigh 12 kilos each. I'm trying to reduce the weight on this You know, and try to be more practical. I'll keep these two in the back and two up front. Like that. You know, that is at least 50 kilos slash 45, 25, 50, plus 20 is 70, plus 2 times 5, you know, 80 kilos lesser. And it's still working. Plus a couple lesser engines. 3 power cores, holy smoke.
For your spaceship.
Let's see if this thing even can get onto the hill, you know? Yeah, it has a torque or whatever it's called. It's not like it doesn't want to go, you know? I'm also going to just check out now if these engines really add up to something. I'm really wondering so much. Wow, it seems like they kind of do. Alright, let's see. I think we have a couple things in the back there. Yeah, definitely. And I'm going to bring them over there. We are now done on this little island part. Really, this is like the last part here to do. Let's see if it's still seaworthy though. Then try to remove some stuff. Which will be right now. Easy peasy. Okay, what are you? Spinning servo. What is a servo? Is this like for helicopter stuff? You are a cone. Okay, so let's bring this guy all the way to the beam and come back for the servo and just check it out. You know, just at the moment I wanted to say this thing is an absolute beast. It's like, nope, we're not gonna go uphill. Come on, you scumbag, you can do it. There we go. Another power core.
This power core is required for your spaceship.
Alright, I think I found the problem here is that the space underneath the vehicle wasn't good enough for this thing to climb uphill. So I added some side things near the wheels, so if need I can even raise it even more. But before doing that, let's take a look at what that thing is. A block that can spin around quickly. Okay. Just for fun. Look at this, I made my own thing. So this might be for the helicopter then, or maybe airplane or whatever. I'm sure there should be like propellers and stuff in this game, so... Oh, that is nice. Big ass block. That's the police. Now, of course, I like to, you know, mess around for a minute. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. Well. Look what we have here. I found like a cave which is in the water. You know, it has nothing to do with what I'm doing here, but let's just take a little look to see if it's interesting, or maybe not at all. You know, I'll bet there is like a thing on the bottom there. I cannot really tell by this view though. Can also not really tell by looking into the water. But that's good to know. So far there are like 2 spots what I need to visit with the submarine. Yeah, I really can't tell. That thing is deep, man. Well, I'm glad we got this spawn stuff. Another rounded corner. But this area really seems to give us a lot of round stuff though, and pointy stuff and helicopter things, and yep. You coming with me, bruh? Oh, you wanna play a soccer game, huh? You know, did you just, you know, slightly see the cabin that is on the spaceship though? Alright, I noticed a slight bit of a problem with this design, that all the tiny little things are not going to be attached anymore, and I just have to drag them to a hillside. So it is going to be time. Oh, I can add it on the bottom. To add one that is obviously going to help me out a bit better there. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay, I did found a problem though. Oh my god! Look at this thing going nuts! Whoa! Why does everything always have to turn to shit in here? Ah, lord. Okay, so... Wait, can I not just like that? You know, then it's problem solved. And another beautiful round piece there. I wonder if these pieces Not enough space. If they are like aerodynamic, they are. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Holy monkey balls. No wonder this thing is slow as it looks like. Okay, just a couple more here and maybe one here and then this guy and then that is done. Then it is absolutely time for sea expeditions. Deep sea. Underwater exploration. There we go. That is the correct word. It's a paddle. Interesting. I still would like to figure out what this one paddle was. Or, you know, that big guy what I once found on one of these smaller islands. Maybe it is used for, you know, steering underneath the water. So you don't especially have to add an engine for steering. But I have up front with this guy with the, yep, motor stuff. Another round part. Alright, coming up to this piece of a thing. I absolutely wonder what it is, and I'm already going to go in standby mode for docking this thing because I'm afraid this thing will go rolling as I come close. A spike. Oh, look at that! Holy stuff, you know? Okay, this thing is heavy. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to go up the little bump. Oh god. Please be with me. Okay. It actually helped a lot. Hey, spiky wheel. Good grip on rough terrain. But it's a tiny one, which is okay, I guess. Rough terrain. I doubt it would really help in mud, but I could be wrong though. I'm just gonna keep rolling with this guy. This is just an absolute beast. Since I just raised like the whole structure onto its wheels, it just goes, man. But you know, just wondering. Just going to, you know, do this. At least. Oh, that is interesting. Did the wait, what? The front wheels all the time were like one lower? I didn't even notice that. This thing... Yeah. Look at it go. So I guess these wheels are just perfect when you just need like a smaller vehicle. Alright, what is this last final piece? It's a trailer hinge. Ah, no wonder you can have... Well, I would say... Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I wanted to say, no wonder you can have wheels that are not rotating like a real trailer type of deal. Okay, I have 3,600 points and I've been looking through stuff and then I seen like spike wheel cap, swirly rim, frigid rim. Oh, these are not that expensive now. Let's just unlock this one. And just, you know, fight to look cool. Look at how cool our car looks with this spiky rims. Can you imagine spiky wheels with spiky rims? Oh, I'm gonna be an absolute badass. And also in this case, I'm going to end up the episode here. I pretty much enjoyed a lot upgrading this thing over and over again to, you know, make it like optimal, more of a beast. And yeah, it worked. It turned out to be an amazing vehicle, even better than the first version. And in the next one, of course, we're going to go deep sea diving, go into certain caves which we need to dive, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, trailer hinge, huh? You could make like a small caravan.